How's it, dudes? We're doing the daily challenge for the 24th of November. Yesterday did not play well. Ended up 507 on the leaderboard. It's pathetic. It's terrible. But that's okay, dude. That happens sometimes. You have a slip in focus or something. Today we're playing as the Lost, going up to Mom's Heart. Got a Lost daily recently that went all the way to Mega Satan, but we ended up dying on the Hush fight, if I remember correctly. So now we're only going on to Mom's Heart, so you know there isn't even a Hush fight to worry about. So as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing that can hold us back on this one. That spinning crying baby head is just going and going and going. Hopefully it throws us into this run at some point. Let's focus up. I feel like my focus hasn't really been there recently. That is a useless item for us, so we'll wait on that. I don't know, maybe we find like a Perfra rune or something later on in the floor that we can use to reroll the Maggie's bow. I mean, Maggie's bow just gives us HP and extra healing, so that's not really all that useful for us right now. But if we can't reroll it, then we'll just pick it up. I know, okay. Bad way to start off by taking damage like on the second room we're fighting. But it's not like we're really in a dangerous position right there, so you know, let that just be like a little bit of a lesson that yeah, while it is the basement one, while it is still early on in this run, there's definitely some enemies that can get you with a couple attacks when you're not expecting it. So stay focused, stay sharp, stay hungry. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him get close to you. Just stay focused. Stay focused. I mean, here we just got like 2 little dips, so not like they're the biggest adversary for us to like overcome, but at the same time, it's, you know, they can always get you if you're not paying attention. Basically, any enemy can. These weird corn flies, not the biggest problem, and dude, these little disappointed with consumable drops and item drops on this one so far. I hope this isn't gonna be a daily where we just gotta like fight for every inch. Let's try a reroll here and see if we can get some money out of that. I'm willing to check out the I'm definitely willing to check out the tarot card if we can't afford the jar of flies, but it's looking unlikely that we're gonna be able to afford the jar of flies, so probably just gonna end up buying that tarot card and hoping for the best. Maybe it would have been better using our bomb to find a secret room or something, but I thought the reroll on the shop plus blowing up the shopkeeper with the sense in his eyes like a dead Viking was pretty likely to give us like a pretty nice amount of cash. I'm very thankful for these pots down here in the corners. I guess up there as well, there's one up there as well, but I'm just using these pots to create a barrier between me and the gurglings, really. Having the spectral tears makes it so much easier. When the lost was a thing at first, you didn't actually have spectral tears, you had normal tears. I made it like hell trying to play the Lost, because you'd like try to use the rocks to your advantage, but constantly shoot into them and just break your own tears. We're picking up the bow just in case we want to go for like a reroll later. It just gives us one more item that could be like a game-winning thing, and we can't really afford anything in our shop. Don't really have anything we can do on this floor still. 3 minutes in, a little bit slow for the first floor, but we're trying to we did it. We were a little bit slow in the aims of getting some good stuff going, so in my opinion it's worth it sometimes. Let's just not let it slow us down too much over the course of the run. We could go and fight our boss immediately, but I'd rather see if we can get something from our item room or our shop first at least. Skinny odd mushroom for the fire rate huge fire rate up, mind you. We'll check it out. Please don't hurt me. Please don't. Guppy's paw is incredible. Guppy's paw is actually incredible. No reason to keep it though, because we don't have any HP. Don't really want to use the D4 because we don't want to get rid of Holy Mantle. Sort of like a shame having the D4 on dailies as the loss, because you don't really ever want to reroll Holy Mantle because it just gives you so much room to work with that it would be a mistake getting rid of it. And we're just gonna do the whole floor to try and see what we got over here. That's tempting. That is very, very tempting. Let's check out our secret room here first, please. Here. Hey, lucky guess. There were a couple of places it could have been, but we managed to guess the right one, really. And by a couple, I mean literally 2 places. We can't afford any of this. Maybe a bomb wasn't worth spending a bomb here. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for these golden chests over here. It's a little risky. Definitely a little risky, but if we get something good out of it, Flight Eternal, not really it. Rune Bag is pretty good though. I mean, Flight Eternal, or Fate, as is the item actually called, is normally a pretty good item for the ability to fly and for the HP upgrade, but neither of those are really important as the Lost Sincerity. You don't have any HP, and also you already have the ability to fly. But I mean, could be good. The Fool card, I mean, we could at least like we could use it to get out of boss rush if we think we're gonna die in boss rush at least. Just pin left to fight on this one. Please don't be annoying and stay underground forever. We do need to get sort of moving. We are taking a long time right now, and we do need to still get into boss rush. It's already 6 minutes in, and it's already 6 minutes in. We haven't made all too much progress getting there. We're only on the 2nd floor still, so maybe gotta get a bit of a move on. But here we go. We're on the haunt fight. No, okay, you know what? I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Little cowardly. I agree. But why risk it? Why risk it this early on? My opinion. Oh my gosh, I was so freaking scared there. I was so convinced we were about to get like murdered. Hate that attack. You do nothing. We just got so many items that basically do nothing for us. Spirit of the Night does nothing. Guppy's tail, at least we're getting close to the Guppy transformation. Dude, that golden chest could contain Guppy. This could give us money. Please give us money. It's a little bit of a gamble. Please give us... He gave us money. Buy a key. We're gonna become Guppy. Watch. This has to be it. This has to be the Guppy dream. Guppy! No Guppy. But actually, pretty good trade. I mean, essentially traded 5 cents for... Actually, didn't even trade 5 cents. We gained a cent out of the like long-term trade. And going down to the next board, I don't know if we're making boss rush, but at the moment I think we also would probably die if we went into boss rush. So maybe for the best. And just make sure we don't get hit there, otherwise you can't get out without dying. Unless there was a secret room, in which case we could like we have one shot at guessing where, but just be careful around these silkworms. They can sort of charge you and when you're not expecting it. I don't know. Generally pretty predictable patterns. I will consider going back for that golden chest, but I mean, we don't know which golden chest is gonna be the one to give us the Guppy dream. Guppy's head would be a pretty nice get from any one of those golden chests. I think you can get Guppy's head from golden chests. I I'm pretty sure we can open that. I'm pretty sure we can open that with Holy Mantle, but I don't want to risk it. Oh no, the freaking mushroom exploded on me, dude. Just be careful. Just be careful. You have taken damage. You can't take another hit on this room. Don't use that. I mean, it could be like a paralysis pill or something. Or I'm excited. I'm excited, not the end of the world, but paralysis could mean your demise and you wouldn't be able to do anything. It was a relax, so we could have used it, but rather safe than sorry. I would like a damage upgrade at any point. Can you add mushroom? I mean, it's definitely a DPS upgrade with how much faster we're shooting, but it's also a little bit... It is also a damage downgrade, so while DPS did go up, our damage stat itself went down, so it's taking a lot of tears to actually take care of these enemies. Aquarius, the Trail of Tears, we can at least get some creep down on the ground, but it's not like it's gonna make the biggest difference. Overall, that pill, we'll wait until the end of the room before we take it. Please get out of here, sir. Pretty Fly is pretty good. The Stain is not an easy fight. Don't get this twisted up. Don't think it's gonna be easy, because it's not. The frickin' silkworm blocked my escape route, dude. This is scary, but we're still safe, we're still safe, we're still going. Can you stop doing that attack, please? I don't like it. I really do not appreciate it. Stop it with this annoying freaking attack, dude. That's a better one. That's a much better one. Just keep to his side so he's more likely to do that attack, hopefully. Freaking silkworms. I should kill him. I did kill him. Don't take damage now. Jeez, dude. Okay, wow, that was an incredibly spicy fight, but we came out on top. Wow. Oh gosh, this is not an easy run. This is definitely not an easy run in any capacity. That was freaking terrifying. Just keep baiting him into the brimstone attack. That one's pretty easy to deal with. Get that guy shooting in that direction, take him down from that side. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? It's a Burkano, not really all that useful. Oh wait, dude, there's a Perfra rune. There's nothing to change, bro. Already picked up Aquarius. What are we looking for on this floor? I don't really know. I think we should actually probably move on. Another Pretty Fly was pretty good. Yeah, I think we should probably just move on to the next floor. Use the Burkano rune. And then go. I was confident it wouldn't kill us. I was pretty confident it wouldn't kill us. And you know, if it did kill us, then at least we would have learned. We'll test for secret rooms here, but I'm not gonna go through a whole Curse of the Maze floor. Oh, this is... we shouldn't do that. Playing that as the Lost, you're just most likely just gonna get a bunch of spirit arts that don't do anything for you. Anything in here? Bunch of golden chests. You have piqued my interest, at least. You have certainly piqued my interest, but that's all I'm gonna say. We don't really have the keys to make it work. The Perfra rune at least gives us a chance at re-rolling another item we get into like a guppy item. If we don't just get a guppy item immediately. Okay, I freaking hate these guys. Just take care of them, please. Thanks for the key. We'll open up this chest. That's guppy, dude. And Midas Touch, which isn't that incredible, but guppy is huge. Guppy is so huge. We are so strong now. We are actually just incredibly strong now. And the whole cadence of the run has changed. The whole stance of this run has changed. Everything is freaking sunshine and rainbows right now, dude. Except it's not really sunshine and rainbows because we're on a dark floor, but you get the idea. As Guppy, we're just so much stronger. Just the insane fly spawning ability is gonna go a really long way. The gauze, there we go. Now it's all sunshine and rainbows. Look at that. Look at that, dude. And we've got like, I love how we have the ability to fly in like 3 different ways. I'm just gonna leave and come back in case Holy Mantle isn't active. I mean, Larry Jr. here doesn't stand much of a chance. We'll keep opening the golden chest as long as we have the keys to do it. I don't really see a reason why not to, but we do need more keys. So maybe that's a reason why not to. We can't have our secret room down here. Our secret room could be here. It's looking pretty likely that it is gonna be there, actually. I don't... Now that I see this floor, I'm not... Or this room, I don't know if it can be here. Let's just test it. Yeah, I didn't think it could be. But I think it was worth a shot. Yeah, dude, you don't want to dive into my freaking fly army like that. The swarm of flies is probably the right way of saying that. That was a scary shot. The Gauze rune, not all too useful. Eye of Eden is incredible. We can't play that Demon Judgment. Book of the Dead, I don't know what it does and it scares me a little. So I'm not going to take it. We could use a new trinket. Crack Crown, it's a stat booster. Seems incredible. I think we should go down. I think we should go down the floor so we can get to boss rush. Because now that we're Guppy, we can actually make boss rush happen. We have the Eye of Eden, which is going to be a huge damage upgrade. I mean, you saw how quickly we took care of that room. That room not all too worthwhile. We don't have a curse on this floor, so no reason to use the gauze right now. But yeah, we gotta sort of move on this one. Go a little bit faster. That's unlikely to be something useful. That man is dead. Infested, not too good. Infested again. I mean, you know, at least we got a couple of spiders. But not really all too impactful, I'd say. And Eye of Belial making those guys so much easier to deal with. Just piercing shots making those guys so easy to deal with. Let's get in here. Sister Viz. Eye of Belial weirdly good against Sister Viz. You can generally get them lined up in a pretty nice way, and I mean, there you go, they're both dead already. I don't think we can't even get any more tiers upgrades. I was a little bit surprised to see that Crack Crown even upgraded our tier stat, to be honest with you. And yep, Lump of Coal is just a really nice extra little bit of upgrade. And as much as I do want to rush, it's probably worthwhile trying to explore the floor a little bit to try and find our item room. I thought that was a shop. This could come back to bite us though, but I think being Guppy, we do so much damage and we take care of rooms so quickly, I think should be fine. Oh, but this room is just annoying. These ghosts are just really annoying. Algiz is really useful. With Algiz we can actually like sort of use our... No, there's a target for the Perfro rune at least. Kamikaze, don't really want you. We'll pick you up so you don't show up again. And we gotta be so close to finding our item room, but like again, we gotta make boss rush to get a good score on this one. There's our item room. It's TNT. I've been told it is dynamite. Bursting sack, no thank you. You, no thank you. Please, something good. No, that's not something good. That is also not something good. Please, dude. Metronome, sort of interesting, but also not really. I mean, damage up. There we go. Oh, we don't have a key, so we need to move. We need to move. We need to get down to the next floor. If we don't... I think we spent too much time on this floor, but if we can get... If we can find our boss fight early, we should have no problem killing Mom in time at least. We'll go up. Up was wrong, but pretty easy room to deal with, luckily. Those guys are deceased. Perfra rune. Can't really make use of it right now. I'll rather have the Elges right now. I prefer the cracked crown, at least for now. No keys, we can't get into those. I mean, right now we are moving at like hyper speed. So boss rush is still in the cards. Just wanted to make sure those fires don't hit us. Not the right direction, but at least we've cut out a lot of the floor already. Pretty easy floor. Doesn't require a lot of backtracking. Perfra rune again. It really wants me to take a Perfra rune, but like the Elges is just for some safety on the boss rush. On the boss rush fight at least. You are deceased. And just keep an eye out for the foot. We killed the foot. Doesn't really matter which one we pick up here. Get into boss rush. And I don't want Bob's brain, so we're getting Forever Alone. Dingle, little annoying. Certainly a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Either. That's a Hagelas rune, we're just gonna activate it. Actually, probably shouldn't have, because now it can't really use rocks to block, but I sort of want to get rid of all the TNT on the side. This guy's gonna pop up. There we go. Brownie is a little annoying. Definitely, but we have really good range, so we can sort of just keep our distance pretty easily. You are dead. Chad should be dead pretty soon too. If he was really such a Chad, he wouldn't be dying that quickly, that's all I'm gonna say. Monstro is deceased. We still have Holy Mantle active. Gurglings are dead. You should be dead pretty soon. You are dead. You are dead. Mask of Infamy and Chubb. Not a problem. Mask of Infamy is dead. Oh no, oh that's bad. Didn't need to use the Elges just yet, but you know, was getting a little concerned. Dark One has been turned into GOLD. Don't know why I spelt it instead of saying. We got another Elges rune, dude. I'm just gonna use it. Wasn't sure how long I left. Oh yeah, I forgot Elges on Blastocyst is actually just kinda poo-poo. Get out of here. Awas rune, I mean, that's pretty good. We can use it to skip past the womb too, at least. Well, not skip it, but get past it once we've completed it. We'll still have Elges active, so we're gonna take care of the cage. Holy shiz, dude, the cage is a tanky boy. There can't be much left of boss rush. I feel like we've gone through so many waves already. Watch out for basically both of them. Where is he? He's over there in the corner hiding like a coward. You, sir, need to be killed. The adversary is freaking terrifying. Please die, please die, please die! He is dead. Okay, we did it. That was a little bit scarier than it needed to be, but we're good. We should have perforated the Celtic Cross, but we're alive. Moving down to the next floor. I mean, as the loss, sometimes that's really all you can ask for. And, you know, be careful, because some of these rooms can still sort of surprise you. We'll keep the AWAS rune. So just be careful of any bombs. Joker card, I mean, might as well just use it immediately. It's not like we're gonna carry it down to the next floor anyway. I might as well pick up the Spirit Hearts for a little bit of points. So we're not taking that, we're gonna reroll that. And we don't need to worry about rushing anymore, because... well, there's no reason to rush anymore. Holy Water, not good. The Soul... actually pretty good. Don't just walk into frickin' radioactive poops, they're gonna hurt you. We did take the negative, but I don't think the negative allows us to get past Satan in this situation. I mean, we could still get like like Steven from the golden chest, which is what I'm thinking right there. I really don't think the Hush fight exists when you're only going to Mom's Heart. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Pretty sure like I've tried it before and every time it's like, nope. Ansu's rune, so at least we know how to more effectively explore the entirety of this floor. Now you can see we're getting to a dead end here. I'm only doing this for the exploration bonus on the points, and raw liver does nothing for us, and I'm pretty sure every item you pick up is a points penalty, so we're not picking it up. Find our second secret room, just a bunch of hearts that we can't really use, but at least we get the points for finding it. And you are a bombs are key.
Bombs are...
didn't change our points at all, so it didn't really matter. I mean, dude, this is going pretty well right now. Just got a very strong run. Feeling focused, feeling good about what we're doing. Feeling like there isn't really much that the game could throw at us right now that would actually result in us dying, which is always a really nice feeling to have in Isaac. I feel like no matter what they throw at us, we'll be able to like find a way through it. But yeah, dude, it's just early guppy. I mean, when you get the 2 guppy items early on, you know you gotta like try. You gotta try and make the guppy dream a reality. Started with an early guppy's paw in I think it was the Deal with the Devil. Don't remember exactly where it came from. It was quite a few floors ago. When we get Guppy's tail, we know we're gonna be getting a lot of golden chests. Golden chests have a chance of giving us Guppy's head, at least. I think it can give us 9 lives too, but we ended up getting the Guppy's head, and yeah, dude, it went well. We're just gonna keep opening these chests, because, I mean, they can give us more consumables at least. Watch out for his Brimstone attack. He do be an asshole like that sometimes, but no worries. He dead, we got range, shot speed. We already saw that. We can go down to our next floor. I'm just gonna take a sip of water. So what's supposed to be our last floor, but hell nah, dude, this is not gonna be our last floor. Curse of the Unknown. Oh no, we have no idea what our HP is. Whatever will we do? Just carry on as normal, I suppose. Just don't get hit, as I mean the whole run has been going so far, so just keep doing what you're doing essentially. Don't know what rune that is, we'll check in a second. We got another wave right after this one. It's a yellow chub. Don't really like the way that sentence came out, but I mean that's just sort of the way things go. Please don't. It's a little. I freaking hate those little fat guys that shoot the grub at you. Tower card. I forgot what tarot card that was, so I just wanted to take another quick look. Codworms, you can get out of it. I don't think those are actually codworms. They're like different, but they're sort of like within the same genus, I imagine. Probably not the same species, but I mean they gotta be somewhat related. Dude, rainbow worm looks pretty cool. But I mean, Crack Crown is giving us a huge stat upgrade. We can't play that because we will die. But I gotta remember that rune bag is incredible on dailies because you can get the AWAS rune to skip past floors. Need to commit that one to memory. Because I mean sometimes you're like, oh yeah dude, that's really good, but you don't really recognize exactly where it came from this time. Gonna say rune bag actually helped us a lot on this one. Rune bag was a huge help in this run. And HP upgrade that we can't really do anything with, not interested. Sack of pennies, sure. Not incredible, but I mean the pennies could add up at some point and give us, at least make up for the points penalty we got for picking it up. But I'm not sure exactly what the penalty was, and I don't know how many points we get per coin either, so don't know if I'm speaking the truth. A little scared of using the AWAS ring there, don't know why, just a part of my brain is telling me if you use it in there, there's a chance the door won't exist. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. just be overly cautious, better than being underly cautious. The rusted key is really good for getting a bunch of keys that'll give us more consumables and stuff, but again, the stats from the cracked crown is, I think, helping us a lot. Like, we don't actually have a lot of damage. It's just we have like a high tier stat combined with Guppy, which just makes it so that we don't really need high damage to be doing a lot of damage. Don't like that situation. And sack of pennies is definitely giving us like a lot of pennies. And some of these pennies are worth more than just one monetary value. Don't really know how to say it, but I mean that one right there was worth 5, so definitely getting our money's worth there. I mean, it cost us nothing. I think it cost us a key, maybe. There's our boss fight, but we're gonna keep exploring the rest of the floor. Does AWAS work here? It does not, so we can't use it to skip past here. We got a Yera rune. Unfortunately, there was nothing to Yera. Let's see what we got going on over here. Just freaking gluttony. Why you gotta be a sin, dude? What's wrong with being a little bit gluttonous sometimes? Glutinous? I mean, maybe if you have like celiac disease or something. Then I could imagine there's something wrong with being glutinous. But that's not the right word. It's gluttonous, right? I don't know, dude. English is a weird language. Let's just bomb this tinted rock. Small rock, not small rock. I don't even know if that's worth it. I freaking love how many flies we have, dude. It makes it so much easier. Yes? Sorry? Oh, yeah, looks easy. Sorry, my dad just checking if there's any dishes in my room. There are none, except for the glass I'm drinking water from at the moment. A little bit scary, but we're good. Let's not let it break our focus. Just keep keep going, keep doing what we're doing. Can you pop up, please? Please, sir, pop up. Thank you. And we probably only have like a couple more rooms to explore before our Satan fight. I mean, we're not even supposed to be here, so getting more than what we bargained for already. Yara rune. I mean, might as well Yara the chest, I guess. Should have probably opened the chest first and then Yara'd, but I don't. You never know what comes out of the chest. Hindsight's 2020. Here's our Satan fight. Now. Good timing on that one. The Fallen has split into 2 smaller parts. Oh, dude, that's bad. No! I can't believe it, dude. He just hit us with the freaking hand brimstones. I expected him to do the brimstone coming out of his mouth, but I think we're still gonna have a really good score. Yeah, we're still second at the moment. First place probably managed to kill Satan. I mean, he just hit me with the brimstone hands twice in a row, dude. It's such a rare attack, and then for it to happen like twice quickly like that was just incredibly rude. But I mean, yeah, we're currently second. Apparently, but like, damn, we were so close. I'm so frustrated actually. When does he ever do that attack, dude? I was trying to bait him into shooting out brimstone lasers out of his mouth, but nah, he went for the hands instead. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.